Hello, hello. Welcome to the day 6 update for our journey to level 99 with our Holy Freeze Paladin on Project Diablo 2. Sheesh, what a journey. Yesterday I took quite some time off stream to grind some levels, so the grind on stream actually only started at 68% or so today. Um, but the grind was good. We managed to make it to 75.5. The last map gave us like 0.7. So the plan was to stop at 75. The last map was just insane. Had like an insane Mendel in there. They gave us like, I think 0.25 or something, maybe a bit more. Anyway, just wanted to give a little bit of an update. We are getting close to the end. I'm planning to do this across 2 to 3 days. Either I do 12.5 days, or I do like 1 8, 1 7, 110, or some sort of divide like that, or 3 8 days. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, journey is close to an end, but the drops do not stop here. So as every day, I just wanted to show the update, and I figured that on the last day, I will probably do like a bit of a show of like all the things, the notable things we dropped, just to kind of show how much you can gain by solo farming like that for like 9 days. Even if you're not like necessarily like leveling yourself, like even if you're not trying to level up, like you can get a lot of farm done in a couple of days, just so people like don't lose faith on getting coin, you know, or currency late in the season. So anyway, let me pull this up. Our drops for the day. Oh wait, before I do that, actually, on the last update, I forgot to show how many kills I had. So we're right now at 1,600? No, 160 K kills. This is going so fast. I've been focusing a lot more on the +1 and the rarity maps and less on density maps the last couple of days, and I think it's slowed down the amount of kills we're doing per like session, but the XP just like goes so much faster. So about like 25 to 30 maps to do 10%. Really nice progress overall, and very doable for a lot of people. Okay, so let me pull this up. There it is. Alright, so, yeah, you see it's like 69% is the first drop that we caught, and I believe we dropped a unique amulet. Personally, I love dropping metal grids, but this one was just a Mamoke, nothing crazy, nothing special. I figured I should also show some of these drops that sometimes don't pan out the way we want them to. Yeah, here, second drop came at like 2 maps later, 69.8. During the Mendel event, I think one monster dropped the Martel de Fer. Dropped F, this is the Gavel of Pain, of course. Very nice weapon for leapers. Can be a good weapon for some shapeshifters as well with the right slam. See, I just wanted to clear the Mendel as I was going. Before I slam it. Didn't wanna miss the waves there. But we blind slam it, and we actually get an AR slam. So AR, not the best slam. Earlier in the season, it's probably good. The stats on it are pretty nice, like 232 ED, 20 curse res, so very nice. A bit later, we're already at 70.6, so like 1% later, free maps, supposedly, we drop Soul Drainers. Soul Drainers are super good with the right slam, and the right slams are usually ED or Deadly Strike, or maybe increased attack speed as well. And we actually got Deadly Strike. So I actually have already slammed one set this season. It's the set that I've been using on my Druid, but these kind of Soul Drainers are super valuable. You can get a lot of money for them, or you can just use them on most physical builds. This is an amazing slam. Here on Mephisto, this is the same map, just like a bit later down the path, like maybe like half a minute later. We go over here to the corner, we drop a Jarun. You can see, like, I'm very happy dropping a Jarun. Jarun has been like one of the most common runes for me from the top runes. I've probably dropped more Jaruns than Bear runes, than Sil runes, and probably a lot of others. I don't know why specifically Jaruns this season dropped so many for us, but it is what it is. Okay, and here is the big highlight of the stream. We actually got a Gheed's event, and Gheed offered us, for the first time in a long time, a pretty good selection of items there. As you can see, there was a chance for a Nos coil, a chance for an Andariel's helm, and also, of course, a possible sacred armor. Could be Templars or Tyraels. Of course, it could still be Corpsemourne or Silks, but you can always hope, you know, that you get that one right one. So first, we buy a sacrificial snake horde. We do hit the Andariels, so we will slam that too. And here we get a Tyrael, and I was just absolutely psyched out of my mind. Technically, this season, just for the record, I've dropped or bought a total of 20 sacred armors at this point. 20 total, which is an insane amount, of course. Out of the 20, normally I slam them to identify them. Out of the 20 so far, I think 16 were green, 1 broke, and 1 was a Tyrael. The first Tyrael I ever got that survived the slam actually just happened last week, so I was really excited. And yeah, this Tyrael, I was thinking whether I should box it first or get a slam first. And Andariel's just hit 1 socket, so not too interesting. And I decided I wanted to box it first because I actually wanted to get either a plus skill or a few other slams that I was interested in, like faster run walk or yeah, just things like that I thought would be really, really cool. So I gave it a shot and tried to box it first. The first Tyrael we got, we slammed first, then boxed. And you can see the stats on this Tyrael are really, really nice. So I was really hoping for these 2 sockets, and we only got 1 socket, but I mean, it's not broken yet, so I still had hope we get a really nice slam with like plus skills maybe. And yeah, I was really excited. I was also really afraid this will break. 29 res, 28 strength, damage both to demons and undead above average. Like absolutely nutty Tyraels that we dropped, or not dropped, that we bought from Gheed. Gheed was very generous with us to give us this Tyraels. And after the slam, it is still alive. And the slam we got is poison res. And I have to actually stop the video for a moment. Like, let me get back to over here. So the first Tyrael that I got this season, which was like about a week ago, maybe a week and a half. Here, it's right here. This is the one we just slammed. 1 socket on the box and 61 poison res, because it's a poison res slam. The first one we got was just like a week ago. Okay, poison res with 1 socket box. So I thought it was pretty funny that we got like basically same slam, same box Tyraels like a week apart. I don't know. I use the word funny maybe because it hurts. But yeah. Let me get back to the drops, I guess. You can see I'm like pointing at my mouth. This was a very revolting moment, but it was. It's still Tyraels, of course, though. Still very happy to have dropped 1 or bought 1 from Gheed's. Closer to the end of the grind, already at 73.6. We drop a low rune, second rune of the day. Yeah, it's very nice to get some of these just runes, not items. So I don't have to trade anything, and I can just like you know, pay for whatever I need and keep going on my way. And finally, we're already at 73.77, and you hear coins being counted nearby. We already had insane luck with Gheed today, so I wasn't really expecting anything. But you know, Gheed sometimes has these kind of days where he just wants to bless you. So yep, and we open it, and of course he shows another sacred armor. Absolutely insane luck on the Gheeds. Seeing 2 sacred armors, even if it doesn't hit the same day, is insane. Always buy something else to sacrifice it first. We get the Kestal, not interesting. But now you can get the purchase that you want, and that is of course the Templars or the Tyraels, just like any sacred armor. And we get it, and it is the Templars. So Gheed in 1 day gave us a Templar. It is a level 6 Templar, not anything crazy, but the Templars and the materials. This one slammed cold res, so again, not the most exciting slam, but I was very happy to buy both of those off of Gheed's. And yeah, this is pretty much the drops for the day. On day number 7, I'm gonna try and go for probably just 85. I'll see if I can do it. If I can push it to 90, then I might even end by day 8. But I'm not rushing too much to do it, even though we have a lot of stuff to get to in terms of content. So with that said, thank you for watching and for following me along this journey. Not a lot left. We're like over the 3/4 mark, so hopefully soon I'll see you doing something else. If you want to catch the grind live, you can check my Twitch page, Juxtaposer TV. It's like in the description or something. And yeah, if you want to just drop questions or things like that, I heard people asking for a guide for this build. I'll make one whenever I'm done with the grind, I promise. I think this is a very strong build. It is probably going to get nerfed a little bit for next season. But who knows, maybe it doesn't, and everybody wants to still play it. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video, and bye for now.